I want you to go out and just let go. Talk to absolutely everybody, pump your own state, and become the radiating source of energy. As you do this, put little boundaries on it. Don't just give it away and give it away and give it away. Don't do that at all. Okay, you got to actually put some boundaries on it. But make a decision to become the we can all fuck guy. And if you do this, I think what you're going to see is a huge, huge awakening. And what's going to wind up happening is not only are you going to start getting laid way, way more, but what's also going to happen is you're going to actually start enjoying your life more because you're going to realize how uptight you've been. Now, the problem with a lot of this methodology, there is sort of a scamish element to it. The scam is that you're not going to want to work and you're not going to want to go to the gym and you're not going to want to take care of yourself. And that's the problem that I see with a lot of these guys, and I've even dealt with it at times, where you start having so much fun, you start getting laid so much that you don't want to do anything and you don't want to be productive. One thing that I can tell you is that if you go too far down into this rabbit hole, you are fucking screwed because you will hurt your health. A lot of these guys later wind up using a lot of drugs. Likewise, you'll hurt your finance. And guess what? Money's important, not for women, but for you. Your health is important, not really that much for women, but for you. So what I would say to you is make absolutely sure that you don't start getting laid so much that you wind up fucking up your money, or none of this will have been worth it, okay? Now, the last thing I would leave you with is this. What I want you to do is also to start to look for male examples of this. So I want you to start to look for guys who are not traditionally good looking, guys who are not rich, but who are getting laid with tons and tons of girls. And just start actively looking for examples of guys that are like that. And if you do this, what you're gonna see is that the guys that are getting laid the most are the guys who are non-judgmental, the guys who have the most fun, and the guys basically who sort of put on that fuck party vibe. Then as you find different examples like this, you'll stop being so uptight and you'll just start getting laid. So the question I would ask you is, do you want to join the fuck party or do you don't? Right? Do you want to join it or do you not? And I think what you'll realize over time is that you've been very, very brainwashed. And ultimately, a lot of these kind of jacked rich guys are in effect what women view as the king of the betas. That's really what they are. They're people who have taken the control paradigm to the highest level. But what I want you to move into is called the release paradigm, okay? So if you want to actually see how this looks, www.owenslastgameprogram.com. And if you want to come and meet up in person, www.selfhelpfreetour.com, Vegas, Phoenix, San Diego, San Francisco. I'm going to shoot a couple more videos this week. That's why I'm going to keep this one a little bit tighter. I want you to go and actually experiment with this. Go and experiment with it. Get out of the fucked up paradigm that you're seeing everywhere and just try this. Let me know the results in the comments. I'll be back with more.